Good morning. Let's see if everything works on the first try today. Taking a moment to see if the chat shows up. Oh, okay, I see the chat. Great. Now I gotta fix the autofocus because I know that I pressed the screen at some point. Okay. It's only me, Peter, Joseph. Good morning. Aniscola, hi. No cars from across. Good morning. All right. Pietta's cat Snowy and Pietta are here. Jeff, Lisa, hi. We're it's still dark out, but it should brighten up in the next half hour or so. Stefan, morning. Daryl, morning. RJ, hey. Colorado. Anonymous dude, Shelly, Anthony, Rhonda, Angie, Tiger Lily, Slim Diesel, like that name too. I think it's gonna change this way first. You can see the one Vanderbilt in the background, all white today. Dave is here, hey. Lori, sorry, I don't mean to skip you on purpose. Sometimes I do miss it, especially if I'm moving along quickly. VRT, hey, good morning. Norella's here, still awake. Hopefully it's not too much for you to be up so late still. That guy has a mace. I have one also. A friend got it for me. You can do some interesting workouts with it. Alexander Hamilton made it too. Hopefully you're adjusting okay to the technology of this era. Things are a little different. Johnny Walker, hi. Jane, good morning. Do I walk past 145 East 39th today? I guess I could. We're on 36th now, so I just got to get to 39. 145 is probably closer to 5th Avenue when we cross over. Oh, I think I do know that hotel now. I think I know it. And today's one of those weird days where it's not really jacket weather. It's gonna go up to 60 something. So I'm wearing a jacket, but then it's supposed to drop it to 43, maybe? I don't know. I guess I could have just put the jacket in my backpack, but that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Nobody's turning. I guess everyone's driving out to Long Island. Sarge's Deli, decent. I think the pastrami sandwich is better at Katz. Alexander Hamilton thankfully has a top-notch brain, so you can adjust to the current taste, technology, and iPhones, I guess. Yeah, we say that here too, Dave. Sun's out, guns out. I'm not referring to actual weapons, although these are licensed. Referring to my arms? No, just kidding. Today we got a good 5 miles or so. But the idea is we're gonna go by Central Park, or through Central Park, and see. We're in the middle third of November now. Are we finally gonna have some color changes? Well, more than before. Because if you like Google any information on peak foliage in New York City, all the articles already say it's past. I'm guessing they were written before. All right, we'll get to 39th and go left. I thought the WMA was weapons of mass armstruction. So we're on TV here. Business Politica says Skaska, which is like fairy tale, I guess, in Russian. Big dog is here. Sometimes it is better to cut your losses, I guess. David. Okay, 39th Street. Let's make a left. No, we're not going to make it past Lincoln Center because it's kind of in line with Central Park, or at least the beginning of it. So the plan is to be in Central. Like this ginkgo tree right here still looks very green to me. I don't know when the ginkgo tree is supposed to change. Oh well. There's the Pod Hotel. 145 East 39th. Pod Hotel. Less poddy, well, Poddy, than I would expect. So Dylan, it's still here, still standing, if that's what you were hoping for. And it looked like it was operational. Some guy left the building as we walked by. All right, now we head west. I figured it'll just be easiest to walk up 5th Avenue, and then we can get right into the park from 5th, and that's the plan. They got a left turn signal. Let's see, there's a gap. See, I already made it pretty much across the street before it changed. Anyhow. We're on TV, maybe. Somebody in the channel looked it up and said it's related to rainier weather before, but I don't know. Alex Burrell, hey. Oh, did I miss Sue Pitchford again? Sorry, Sue. And hey, Miguel. Auntie Trish, hello. I don't think I said hello yet to you either. Oh yes, we were done with Squid Game. I guess there's a season 2, supposedly. I just read an article. I mean, they kind of set it up for it to be one, although I'm not sure about the premise yet. I guess we'll see. Do I ever walk by 205 East 45th? I'm sure I have. I think today we're already past that point. But I don't think this cab's gonna make it. No. The trees are lit up. They add quite a lot of light to the street, actually, and a nice soft light too, a warm light. MetLife building, the sun is slowly coming out. Mike, good morning. Raghav, good morning. Season 2 has been greenlit. I mean, as expected, they're not going to let that money train stop. Monica E, good morning. Oh shoot, Stefan reminded me about the raccoons in the park. I don't have any food for them. Well, we'll see if they're out there, because it's going to be pretty bright by the time we get to the raccoons, so they might not be looking for people anymore at that time. We'll see. See Park, good morning. What time is it? Nightbot will tell us, but it is... Oh, actually, I haven't turned off good night mode on my watch. 6:15. Alex Bro with a £3 super chat. Thank you, Alex. I know you've also been supporting us here, so I appreciate that. Nothing coming, so I'm gonna cross, plus at the light. They used to have city bikes here. I wonder where they put them. These are the closest city bikes to Grand Central. Is there a new location? So anywhere I can grab grapes or something? I actually don't know on the way here, from there, from here to there. I don't know. I also worry I'm just gonna be stuck with grapes. Daryl wants me to use Dave as raccoon bait. Greggy, good morning. Dylan, I think the latter is better if you want to catch New York in the holiday time. But it'll be much busier too, so considerations. Which one, Joseph? The one to my right is One Vanderbilt, the new skyscraper right here by Grand Central. I was up there, I took some photos. No live stream, not this time. Had the family with me. To my more right is Grand Central Station. I think there's a certain number of these eagle statues. Anyway. When do I expect first snowfall? Now I don't know. So I think what I read originally might have applied more to the West Coast, where it's going to be a warmer winter, because the old Farmer's Almanac says the prediction is New York City will actually have a colder, snowier winter with first snowfall mid to late December. We'll see if that's true or not. Last year we had the first big snowstorm on December 16th, I think. I believe it was the 16th. Alexander, hey. Can I imagine living in another city? Well, I tried living in other places in my youth. I also lived in Boston, and I didn't enjoy it as much. I spent some time out on Long Island, also not as much. Let's cross the street. Want to miss that. Make a right. Madison. And Smiler from New Zealand, hey. The new streaming iPhone, we've had it for almost 2 months, I think. It's okay, it's not bad. I was concerned about initial problems like it had with the iPhone 12 mini, but those do seem to be not an issue at the moment. Jamie, no problem, glad you're enjoying. Oh, I never said, yeah, right, Dave. Yeah, all good with the phone for now. But an updated version of my gimbal came out. So, because I enjoy this current gimbal so much, I actually went ahead and ordered the new version. So we're gonna see if that was a good idea when it comes in. Let's go to Fifth Avenue. It's brightening up. I'm hoping it's sufficiently bright by the time we get to Central Park. So we'd actually see the trees. Yeah, the one thing I'm particularly excited about is I think it has a more powerful USB-C output port. in the handle, not in the handle, but in the clamp for the phone/camera area. So it may actually be able to charge the phone while on the gimbal without having all these extra wires. We'll see. If not, as long as it functions as well as this one in that area, just holding up the gimbal with the phone is good enough. But it is a little sleeker, so we'll see. Anyway. Ronald is now here, the alter ego. Hey. All right. The other phone I have in my pocket is the Pixel 6 Pro, which has been okay. I mean, I always like the Pixel phones, but there's always some incompleteness to them. Like we're Google's beta testers. We'll see. A few more updates, I think it'll be much better. Yeah, I went through a lot of gimbals. The DJI's, Osmo Mobile 3, the 4, which introduced a lot of jitteriness because of its magnetic implementation with the bigger phones. How long do you have to wait till I say interesting? I can say it right now. Interesting. Adidas, Cold Roy, Cold RDY? Cold RDY, I'm not even sure. Is that, should that be dry? Cold Ready? Cold Ready, there we go. Whew. Big brain time. Good. Vishnyakov from Russia. Hello. All right, getting brighter. Looks like a cloudy day, maybe. Partly cloudy, at least. Alex is waiting on anyhow. I have to go off on a tangent and then realize that I've gone too far and stop myself. And then you get a anyhow. Good guy, Edward. Glad you could finally make it. Ocean PM. Gert T is looking for a Christmas Volvo. This is the most interesting scaffolding setup I've ever seen. It's literally just to elevate the wires, supply emergency power, I guess, to this building. If I cross over left, we can get a better view of the preparations for Saks Fifth Avenue. Because I don't know that well, it's not too much to see, but I thought maybe we could walk through Rockefeller for a moment too, just to see what stage they are. Right now, they're still Clifford the Big Red Dog advertisements on Saks. But as you can see, the similar light show setup is coming up. Should not have worn this jacket. Oh well, I guess I won't wear one on the way back. Later on, unless it does actually get down to 43 degrees. Auntie Trish, the Saks Fifth Avenue light show. Oh, is that scaffolding going to stay there? Even though it's all the way on the corner, it's still not pleasant. Right now, it's the Xi and Crane M2. Crane M3 is on the way, and I have the Go Wireless 2 or Wireless Go 2 by Rode. Do I use any Bluetooth headphones? I use the Sony WF-1000 XM4, if you had to have any super long name. So they have a Chanel advertisement here too. I don't know, some sort of a warp zone. But let's just quickly walk by the rink. It should be open now. Then I'll swing back to Fifth Avenue. Yeah, I remember Clifford the Big Red Dog books. I guess I just never saw the film adaptations. Oh, definitely, Dave, definitely. All right. So this whole area was under construction for a long time now. Pretty much all summer. Looks like it's finally open. They might have even improved the amount of space here. Oh, some people tried to take photos up on the Chanel thing, and apparently you're not really allowed to be up there. Security's coming to break all that up. So that's where they keep the Zamboni. Oh, Linda says hi. Sorry I missed you, Linda. Hey, good morning. Yes, sir. 5075 is a $10 Canadian super sticker. Thank you. Yes, sir. The whole place is sponsored by this Chanel. Anyway, let's go back. Let's not take too much time. Hey, what is this? Oh, it's just more Chanel stuff. I don't know what's going on here. I hope that's not going to stay like through the whole holiday season, but it very well might. Anyway, I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Back to Fifth Avenue. Yeah, this seems to be a cloudy morning today. It might actually rain at the end of the week. We'll see. Dave needs to know how much they paid. I wonder how much of that information is available, but at least some speculation should be out there. Diana Lee with a 10-pound super sticker, or super chat, coffee for early morning. Thank you, Diana. Always keeping me caffeinated. I guess I'll wait here for the whatever this is to turn. All right, here we go. I have Atlas on my left, St. Pat's on my right. Brighter than usual here since we changed the clocks. So you actually get this more detailed view of it. Isabella got a 62 in Fort Myers, Florida. I thought this Victoria's Secret actually closed. I guess they're back. Oh, Chanel turned 100 years old. Well, could have passed me by without ever having thought about it. Got Versace, Cartier. All the fancy stores are going to be here, including Nike. Now, see, if they don't have any lounge with hot chocolate, then they are definitely not doing this right. Pix 11 is here. I wonder what they're advertising. Or, not advertising, but reporting on. Not that there's anything. I mean, most of these reports are also advertisements, I guess, in a way, depending on what they feature. Victoria's Secret no longer has fashion shows anymore. Is that a permanent thing, or ever since COVID and it's temporary? Sounds like it's permanent. I think Microsoft's own last remaining brick and mortar store. I'm actually not even sure that they sell anything anymore. I heard they were shutting down all their retail locations except this one. Anything to prop my eyelids open. Not this time, the caffeine will do. So Michelle Morgan is here. Just gotta wait. No cars are coming, so we're gonna go. Oh, it's coming, VRT, it's coming. Decorations are coming up slowly. Nothing too extravagant yet. The mic is scraping against the jacket. I was worried that might be an issue. Let me cross the street first. Maybe I can adjust it. It's going to be a little rough one-handed. Let's see. Have I seen the new Ghostbusters movie? No, I have not. Yeah, this might not work. It's probably still going to rub a little bit. Mustafa, I'm well. How are you? Yeah, it's just my rubber pants rubbing, making swooshing sounds or balloon scraping sounds. Next street is 57th Street. Don't think we'll make the light, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we'll make it. Daryl Bazet with the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, Daryl. Appreciate your support as well. Looks like Louis Vuitton still has the happy birthday art. They should be switching over to Christmas soon. Cat Yellow is going to play Parasite Eve. That's something you always play between Halloween and Christmas. Yeah, this is always a fun time, you know. In my ute, I would go over to my friend's house and play games this whole time, and then Christmas morning, after family time, would go over there too. Always fun. Let's see, lights should be changing. There we go. Should be bright enough for the park, but it's going to keep getting brighter, so that's good. Mike, I'm well. How are you? Sandra, good morning. Whoa, that's with the weird variable frame rate on this advertisement. It's like jumping from super high frame rate to slideshow. Anyway. NYC is here. Good morning. The 24/7 Apple store. About 8 people just walked into it. Now we wait for the slow truck. Probably could have made that. That's right, and she moved me out with my auntie and uncle in Bel Air. All right, okay, that Volkswagen right there is going way too slowly, so I'm just gonna cross. My arcade game of choice, I think it was that X-Men game that supported up to like 6 simultaneous players. We're almost in the park. It's a little, I don't know, some of the trees actually look kind of bare without any color. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll see. The mall is going to be my biggest indication of what's going on with the foliage. Susie Q, good morning. Johnny Walker's arcade game of choice was The Simpsons. RJ enjoyed the classics, Pac-Man. Up. The Dodds movie equipment. These trailers here. Looks like they're heading somewhere to a film shoot. Of course they're heading somewhere, otherwise they wouldn't be on the road. Ugh. They are good at blocking me. The cars turning off Fifth Avenue have the right of way right now. So I'm just going to give it a moment. Actually, I feel like I never get stuck here. It's a little weird to me. Is it because everyone's just more awake because of the time change? I don't know. Dave enjoyed track and field. All the horse and carriages line up here, so there's a bit of an aroma. I'm seeing some color in there. Trying to look around, see what we see. All right, let's not step in the whatever this aftermath is. Let's see. Moon is here. Good morning. A what now, Dave? What? All right, where are we going? Somewhere in this direction. I decided not to go through the zoo today in hopes that we'll see more greenery. There's also this one area here that makes for very good photos of Billionaire's Row. Almost as if Billionaire's Row is painted in. I don't think that's the best spot either. There might be another one. We may find the raccoons again. Again, because it's also brighter out, I don't know if they'll be as active. We'll see. Oh, I understand now. Dave, yes. Okay, I got it. Eau de toilette or something. All right. Yeah, I think the next area is the better one for photos of Billionaire's Row with Central Park in the foreground. Woolman Rink is also to my left. You can see it down there. Rocks, good morning. Let's go look at an aftershave bottle. I guess that's one of the several options that were available to you. Andrea Stevens. This is the rock. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got, because this is the one where you get the best view of Billionaire's Row. J. Ryman 10 with the ARS 500. Good morning from Buenos Aires. Grab a coffee at Zabar's on the way to work. Hey, thank you. Oh, there's a mosquito by me. What the heck? Thank you for that, J. Raymond. Appreciate it. I had my coffee so far this morning. Oh, they opened this actually. So I might have to save that. But I will. You and Diana will keep me fully caffeinated. No, beyond. It's like when something is super saturated in chemistry, you add like one more particle of something in there and just all comes apart. Anyway. Yeah, the dairy here, the dairy is open. They've been working on this for a while. Not very cold today. About 58 maybe. Warming up, but then drops again this evening. Now, what do they sell exactly? Central Park stuff? Oh yeah, very Central Park paraphernalia. This has been closed for a while. They only just opened this up again. But here it is. Got a chess and checkers house over there. But we are heading to the mall, not the shopping mall. Is it also possible that because of the weather and the way things are, some of the trees won't even change leaf color? That it'll just just brown out and die? I don't know. Always love the Cobra Kai reference. Send it to the internets. What? A lot of yellows still, a lot of yellows. I just feel like in general it's been later than expected. But who knows? Nature's on its own time. Well, we made it to the mall, so that's good. Yes, cat, yellow ranger. Quite a bit of yellow now. All right. The not so dramatic reveal of the mall. Bum, bum, bum. That was the opening to one of Rachmaninoff's piano preludes, I believe. Bum, bum, bum. Terry T, hello. Stenio Lima from Brazil, hi. We are in Central Park, in the mall. Much brighter than prior weeks because of the time change. Doug, hey, I don't think I said hello yet. Hi. right. Maybe I should. I don't know if this area is going to look much different. If there's any storms between now and next Wednesday, I think we might miss out. They'll just blow the rest of the leaves off. And Brian M says to watch out for the Central Park Rangers. You always have to. They're Santa's biggest enemy. Gigi says this is as good as it'll get. Yeah, I think so too at this point. Anya, good morning. It was just a degree above freezing. I could use that kind of weather here right now. Busy bee, that's right. Yeah, definitely a nice place to sit over here. This gets a bit busier. Weekends, of course, and in warmer weather, but the mall is always a big, high-trafficked area for Central Park. Anyway, Business Politica asks if I'm Russian. Yes. Love to see what this looks like from the other view. So when I get to the stairs of the fountain, I'll turn around and get an idea of what's behind us to see where we came from. Ronald finds it relaxing. Good, good. Good. It's gotten brighter and brighter as we went through the mall. But I thought cool guys don't turn around to look at explosions. Or the mall behind you. I don't know. Okay. I'll use that manhole cover. You hear the shoes or do you hear the mic rubbing on my jacket? Does it look a lot more yellow like this than how we came before? Huh. Oh, we got some pros down there. Foliage experts. Wow, is the workout group here bigger than ever? But this does seem quite busy. True. Not exactly like that, but someone has found us streaming before. It seems like this is all big, oh, do we start buffering? We've been buffering in that area for a while now, so hopefully we're out of it now and it's a little better. Looks like the fountain has been drained. That's that. We're back now, good. Yeah, that area seems to always do that. Anyway. There was another anyway for you. Whoever was waiting for an anyway. Okay. Whoops. Let me not trip like that and go into the water. That's not good. There's two buildings there, one in the water, one out. Yeah, we're at Bethesda Fountain. It's an original feature. Mandy, good morning. Ronald, I think that's what happened. What if you could see me in the water? The water? I don't know, that sounds like OnlyFans content. Daryl still wants Dave in some kind of body of water, it sounds like. Yeah, it's a restaurant over there. I think it's called the Boathouse. It was closed for a while, and I think somebody else purchased it and reopened it, or something along those lines, but the rowing is open again. So you could rent a little boat. Anyhow, let's keep moving because it is, I don't know what time it is. 6:50. Yes, time to keep moving. Okay. Yeah, I gotta turn off this good night mode on my watch. 1 second. Okay, what? Oh boy. And the watch locked somehow. Oh jeez. Okay. Raccoon time. We gotta find them again. I'm not confident I could find them every time. I have a general idea. Hopefully when it's brighter it'll be a little easier, but we'll see. Ooh, there's some deep reds across the water there. I might start to be a little chilly for the turtles. I think they're doing whatever they do in the winter, which I think is go all the way to the bottom of the water and hibernate there. Well, actually, reptiles don't hibernate. What is it called when reptiles do it? Ah, whatever. That's right, Moon. You found that you unlocked a secret achievement. Hitting the like button will improve the colors. Earth Paradise, good morning. Glad you're enjoying. Mars and Worldwide is here. Angel, hey. Good morning. There's some really bright blood red over there. Let's see, we'll look both ways. We'll look at this side and we'll take a peek at the other side. All right, into the ramble. Everyone's trying to get peak foliage. Is this a chocolate river? No, I think it's a bunch of dead algae now. I have to play some like classical music or something and narrate over it. Anyway. Sue says the raccoons are the second lot of steps I passed. Well, I think I know where to go, so let's take another peek here across the water while we have this opportunity this week, because next week, who knows what'll be there. I think there's rain coming between that now and next week, so that might knock off a lot of these leaves. Of all these 4 seasons, summer's my favorite, I think, of those 4. The music-wise, I think. Spring is the most popular, but I think I like summer the best. Of all these 4 seasons. Please name each tree that I pass by. Well, many of them are going to be maple and oak trees. And the rest I don't know. Some of them have names on them, though. Like this one is the willow oak, which I didn't know was a thing. And actually, based on the leaves, I would not have guessed it's an oak tree. I guess it's more, no, I don't know. Maybe it's more willow than oak. The most popular part is the storm crescendo in summer. Out of all the seasons, I thought the spring was the most popular in terms of the opening being so recognizable. Isn't that spring? I think, I don't know, whatever. Do I still have my app to ID plants? It was just Google Lens. Just Google Lens. But that's a good reminder because I always forget about it. Okay. Streams on my right, so just one little creek. So that's, I think I could also go up that way, but I think I'm gonna go up the stairs to the right.
Sorry, just because at some point it would.
Yeah, it's just the way that I have this set up on my jacket. Let me do another way to fix it. Hold on. Okay. Oh, why am I not taking double steps? Here we go. Okay. Not here yet. Let's see, is it around here? I think it's around here. Yeah, I think it would have been that tree right there. I think it's too bright. How do you call raccoons? Not sure why my stopping is so prominent. Tube E36 with a 5-year super chat. Hey Gabe, greetings from Germany. New York looks amazing in the autumn. So glad I'll visit the US for the first time next year with a 3-week East Coast trip. Hey, thanks for that super chat, and hopefully this helps get you even more excited for New York. RJ, you gotta head out. All right, thanks for stopping in. Friday will probably be the next day, yep. Might get a little rain, we'll see. I forgot to bring something anyway, but I kind of took a guess that we wouldn't see them because it's much brighter out. I think raccoons are primarily nocturnal. And usually in the recent weeks, it's been pretty dark here. But now since we had the daylight change, we get what we get. So you can see more, but also see less, or whatever. Type raccoon on Google Maps, get the real-time location of the raccoons. Plans for Thanksgiving, we'll probably go out to Long Island. I was thinking if we were doing it at our house or our apartment, we would have, I would have streamed in the morning. But I may still do a stream of the Thanksgiving Day Parade setup very early. We'll see. I may decide to do that. High altitudes, the $5 super chat. Such a great thing to watch while I coffee myself. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you. High altitudes for that $5 super chat. Well, we just popped out of the ramble, but here we are. Gino, good morning. I think this is the Oak Bridge. And then we'll take a view of Billionaires Row in this direction. Yeah, it almost looks like the background's painted on. Brian's off to the winery. All right. Phantasm's late. Hey, welcome. Probably will get a photo of this, I think. Let me prepare my phone. Here we go. I don't know if Google's Horizon app is helping. Let me also do a wide angle for dramatic effect. Okay, as Floss would say. Dave said Discord is like a winery. Different kind of wine, I guess. No cheese served yet. Not that I know of high altitudes, but that is definitely high altitude. Oh, I didn't know there's a willow tree here, weeping willow. You may also hear something in my backpack. I wonder what that is. Everything's pretty tight in there, so something in there has room to wobble. Yeah, UPS should be bringing my new gimbal today. A new version of this one. Kind of excited for it. All right. Let me cross over. Just make sure there's no bikes. And the raccoons could be in my backpack. I could just be like 6 raccoons that are pretending to be one commuter. Am I doing an unboxing video? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Almost out of the park, Martian Girl. Hey, Estelle, good morning. That's true. That's probably also why the raccoons vanish here as everyone's dogs come in. Oof. They're blowing around the foliage, but it seems to be bringing up a lot of dust. Holy moly. Oh, let's get out of here. Thank you, Doug. Glad you're enjoying. Oof. I wonder if this is going to be the last mow of the season. That's right, Roy. It's all a ploy. Golf cart or segways, maybe. Golf cars might be a little too much. I feel like people could get a little rowdy. I feel like I've seen Segway rental services, but I don't know that I've seen many of them in Central Park or go into Central Park. I feel like it could also be troublesome. Segway tours, I guess I've seen in other cities. Not so much here. So much. So much. So much. I was thinking about Ziad from 90 Day Fiancé. Made it out of the park. American Museum of Natural History on my left, but right we go north. Get to the chopper. Hanging out trees. I don't know if you just experienced the buffer, but there was one. So we're gonna leave the park then and go west, at least a block. There's a plane overhead. Let's go. Get away from the park. Bruce Buffer, UFC. Let's get ready to rumble, guys. Another New York City drinking water sampling station. I wonder if there's anyone's job to visit all the sampling stations and sample the water. That's what it's all about, Murphy. Hopefully relaxing a little bit. Their building energy efficiency rating is 28. They give it a D, but shouldn't it be like an F? Anyway. They have a sliding door that could shut also. Yeah, I think we're really close to 300 people, as Lisa mentioned in the Discord. Oh, private driveway. What are some things people don't know about NYC? I don't know. You don't know what you don't know, right? It's one of those things. The hidden secrets of New York. I should load up some of those facts. All I can tell you is that Stuytown was built for veterans of World War II. Stephen Friedman, you too. I think that those doors opened up into some kind of a garage. They looked a little bit outdated there, but driveway or meth lab. Yeah, it could be column A, column B, all of the above. They have a pet stylist here called a Cut Above. All right, Columbus Avenue. Guess we can go right on Columbus. Keep going north. It probably was on you, it probably was. I just don't think it's that easy to add something like that to a townhouse now. Like, I'm not sure you'll ever get the permits from the city needed to turn the curb into a ramp. Crossing 84th Street, going north. Time check is 7:12. Okay, not too bad. Phantasm says brisk 72 in Nolens. I think it's going to get into the 60s here today. It's kind of warm. Another airplane overhead. I guess their routes are taking them over the Upper West Side. So as long as you pay for it, they'll do it. Dave? On these Manhattan streets to get that kind of approval, but who knows? Yeah, actually, mounting the camera on me I've done before for my non-live walks, and it makes the up and down bounce even more pronounced. Oh boy, why'd I have to say it like that? But yeah. Plus, when we're doing these kinds of streams, holding it makes it much easier to show things in other directions. Hey, if your dog's enjoying, I'm glad to. Jeff. Anthony, morning. Yeah, Thomas, they really were, they first started getting very winterized last year. in the beginning of the 2020 winter. So now it's just kind of, they've lightened up for the summer, and now they're going to be back into winter mode. But that's an interesting question, though, because right now for indoor dining, you have to show your vaccine pass. But if their outdoor-indoor dining is essentially an indoor booth again, will they have to show vaccine cards for those? Probably not, but who knows? Anyway. This isn't as big as a Ronin, but this thing does weigh at least 1.5 pounds for just a gimbal. Get some drinks at Plant Shed. I guess some plants too. It is confusing, Phantasm, it is. Lights should be changing. Not for me, but it should be changing. There it is. So now I'll wait for this car to go. Fun little streets. I think we're by the bird. Where is this? Are we? Yeah, the Wild Bird Fund. Moni, hi. Some Halloween decorations are still up, I guess. That's where I left that. Droppings. No. No. Shlomi, that's right. I ordered one. I was very excited to see that a new version of my gimbal came out, so I'll be testing that out. Hopefully it comes in time for Friday's stream. It should be coming today, but we'll see. Wait, no, I don't think I've been there, no. We just saw a couple of pigeons. Somebody dropped some seeds for them. Forgot to acknowledge them, though. Where are we now? Columbus Avenue, 89th Street. Dehumidifier. Oh, is it that humid where you are right now? Right now we actually have humidifiers running. As long as we can make you happy, Phantasm. Bring a little bit of joy. Crossing 90th Street now. Is Angel still around? I think this is his old neighborhood. $7.18, not too bad. Phantasm loves my extraneous sounds. There can be more of them. There can be. Guess you can't really do a collaboration with them, can I, Ronald? I like looking down these streets. Sometimes you get a splash of color. Sometimes. Veronica, hey, Dwayne. Hello. Phantasm, I guess I do have quite a bit of sounds to make. I guess I do. Rustam, dobro utro. done. Yep, we still got some trees. I have a feeling we're going to lose a lot of them in the next week. So next Wednesday might not have as many, but we'll see. Another plane overhead. Oh, this place is open now. The Peaky Barista. We walked by it last time. They were preparing to open. People already have made it out with their laptops, as they do in coffee shops. And now I got the Price is Right song in my head. Been a hot minute. Oh, the entrance to the building here, the actual apartment building, is very inconspicuous. In the middle of all of the storefronts. Got a little buffer. Uh-oh. Not sure why here. Looking east, pretty much already the daytime. That'd be pretty good, Ronald. Do it. Shane, yeah, every Wednesday we go somewhere similar. But I also did post a video of Columbus Avenue yesterday. So that did happen too. No tests, Dave. You sure I shouldn't do some more testing? Anonymous dude likes the Plinko game and Price is Right. As long as you're enjoying, Shane. It's our commute through New York. How's the new targets? Adam was saying on 86th Street and Lex or so. I'm barely... I'm hoping by the time we get to that light, the buffers lighten up. We'll see. Any better yet? Yeah, this particular block on Columbus Avenue. So I want to try to get across as soon as I can. So as soon as I see no more cars, I'm going to go. Yeah, it's just that one block. Severe buffers. I missed Daryl's last quip, but then Dave called Daryl AI. There's a place here called Make My Cake.
If you want to make a pretty cake, you gotta do the cooking by the book.
Sorry, that I should not have done. Michael Scott Howard with the $4 super sticker. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that support. I'm sure you would not have done that if you had heard me do that little song there. A new sound for the repertoire. Yeah, I know that song, unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you want to look at it. Oh, is that what you said? He's testing for intelligence? That's not bad. Not bad. For an AI or something. Michael doesn't drink coffee alone. That's right, coffee is also better together. Sometimes. My go-to karaoke song. Friend Like Me from Aladdin. The original one. Robin Williams. Or something with Jackson by Jackson 5. The sun is hiding in the clouds. Anyway, we've made it to 100th Street, which is the perfect street without extra credits. At what time is it? 7:26? Yeah. Definitely made it as far as we can go on live. Didn't catch Adam today, but maybe he'll rewatch on the replay. Fang, hey. How's it going? From Ho-Town Classics, yes. Murphy's gonna cycle now. Enjoy. Yeah, we've reached the end of today. I mean, hopefully one day we won't have as much of a stringent cutoff times, especially in the mornings. But for now we must work. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me today on the stream. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers. Appreciate you all. Of course, appreciate the members, Patreon supporters, PayPal donators, and subscribers in general. But if you are new and you're not subscribed, subscribe if you like what you see. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you to the mods as well. Appreciate your work. Alexander Hamilton's going to come back. You have to return to your time for now before you break the space-time continuum, but I understand that it is very intriguing and tempting to come back here, so we will see you again. Yeah, I got a hair appointment, right? Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Check out the Discord for more conversation after the show, and we'll see you in the next one, most likely on Friday. Hopefully on a new gimbal, and hopefully not too much testing, otherwise Dave will get upset. Maybe. All right. All right, have a good one, wherever you might be, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.